Hello and welcome. This is the Wednesday show, the sports show, not the Friday show.
Yeah.
As you can see.
I'm glad he didn't say it's the
Right.
Friday show.
Right.
Just kidding.
Right.
The Wednesday,
JK
we're here.
Hey,
Let's go.
subscribe.
Right now.
Right now.
Aunties, uncles, grandmas.
Right now.
Everybody.
Do it.
Cousins,
Subscribe.
nieces, nephews. Subscribe. You don't even got to hit the bell.
Peep
Just
us.
hit the sub button. And y'all do listen because apparently we keep growing. We hit 150. We trying to hit the 2.
Yeah, we're at 151 right now.
Which I like. We
That's
were at
cool.
140 for a little hot minute. I was a
We were
little
at
nervous.
145 for, like,
right? And I
almost
was
the whole
like,
week.
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Nice.
Yeah, we started to get
But
stagnant.
y'all kind of picked it up a
Yeah,
little
they
bit.
picked it up a little bit, which is cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, so April is over, which means that we have a official number for the amount of views. I think we'll just start doing monthly updates on views.
Right.
As long as everything's going the way it's going until
Right.
we hit our next milestone, which is
Right.
25. That's the next big milestone. We want to get to 35 by the end of the year, but 25 will be like the next big one. What's it called? For the month of April, we got 6,850 views for the show, which is really cool.
That's dumb, bro.
That in the month of April alone, we matched all the views that we gotten since August for the show,
Damn.
like in 1 month, because it doubled.
Damn.
It like doubled our whole count.
Right.
I can say that like 80% of the people who watch our shit are not subbed to the show. So if you're one of
Right.
those people, hey, maybe
Fuck.
just help
80%?
help the homies out, man. Yeah, it's like 80%. Which
Will
is like
it will
a lot
it help
of people.
you? Does it help if I say Happy Mother's Day?
Hey,
Because I mean it's
come
coming
on.
up.
It's this
Yeah.
weekend.
It's this weekend.
It's this weekend. Hey,
Holy shit.
shouts out to
Yeah.
the moms.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms
There you go.
and the
I
dads
love
that are
you.
moms.
Yes.
The doms. You know. I mean whatever.
I mean, that's a different thing.
Dom is a different thing. You know. I consider myself that sometimes a little
We're
bit.
cool.
but, I mean,
Cool.
you know.
All right. For anyone who's new here, and for those already here, you already know how it goes. My name is Heston,
And I'm Dame
and we are definitely not experts.
at. Oh.
Hell yeah.
He just-
Joining us this week is my good friend Alex. I talked about him a couple weeks ago because he invited me to his birthday on our Definitely Off Topic show.
And
This
he
is the
didn't
guy.
tell
This
us.
is the buddy.
No
This is the
hard
hilarious.
feelings.
The one
It's
and
all right.
no hard
I don't wanna- no hard feelings. It's all right. I just
That shit's
think about it every day.
hilarious.
Whatever, you know.
That
Hell
shit's
yeah.
hilarious.
So yeah, we're stoked to have you here, man. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah,
We're
appreciate
excited
it,
to have a
yeah.
good time. Alex is already 3 beers deep, working on his 4th right now. Damien's coming in with 4 shots, and I'm about to get started just because. If y'all have been following us, y'all already know that like if I pregame, there's not 2 shows in a week. So,
Absolutely the fuck not. It's,
Nah.
it's half of the first one. Like
Right.
you guys, you know this
Right,
already.
yeah. For those of you that have been around, like y'all
But
know what's up.
you also haven't drunk since like pregame since we swapped it.
That's a good point, though.
Because
We'll
we
see.
would
Oh, yeah,
always
that's a good
do
point,
we
though.
would always
Maybe.
do off topic
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
and we would get super blitzed on
Yeah,
that shit.
it's
right,
true, though.
Right. But still, yeah.
But go ahead and grab yourself whatever kind of glass, whatever kind of container, receptacle, whatever you're fucksing with, whether a thermos or a canteen or a flask or hey, whatever.
Fried pickles,
What are we
whatever the
talking
fuck
about?
y'all got. We
What are we
clinking
talking
everything
about?
around this bitch.
Yeah, go ahead and just make sure that whatever you got is filled with whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
And join us for a clank. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And
Get
let's
it.
get an audible. Go ahead and
Oh yeah.
let's
'cause
get an
we
audible.
gotta hit.
There we go.
There
That's
y'all
what's
go.
up.
There y'all go. And I'm not on liquor today, guys. I'm actually being a little bit of a bitch, but you know,
Hey man. We're just here having a good time. It's
all good.
That's what it's all about.
it's all good.
Hey,
Yeah.
this week we got a sports show. So, my buddy Alex here is a diehard Green Bay fan, just like myself.
am, yeah.
So, which is kind of great considering
Tisk.
some of the news
Tisk.
that's come out that we
Tisk.
will get into.
Tisk.
But before we do that, we got a little bit of NBA and fighting stuff to talk about. And when I say a little, I mean a little. There is not much going on right now. Do you have anything for the NBA that you want to talk about at all? Really?
LeBron came back.
Okay, how does he look?
They lost. I mean,
But how does he look though?
I mean, they lost.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's LeBron.
80's already back too, right?
Yeah, it's LeBron though. He
How
always
does he
looks
look?
good. So what the fuck? I mean, he look. They both look alright.
Sure.
Right? I'm not
They
gonna
look
shit
like
on
they've
AD
been out
and say
for a little
LeBron
bit.
still look good.
Sure.
They've been out for what, like 2 or 3 months, bro.
I
Like
mean, it's a long time.
the fuck. And
Yeah.
now we're about to go into the playoffs. So I mean, they lost the game, but now the team's back. There's still maybe 10 to 15 games left or something before
That's
the
enough
playing
time.
and all that shit starts. So they'll be all right. But they lost to Sacramento.
Oh,
LeBron-
that's a loss.
And LeBron could have hit like a game winner, but you know it is what it is.
It is what it is.
He's getting back acclimated. It's
Yeah, that's
all
fine.
cool. But other
Yeah.
than that,
Nothing crazy.
nothing really crazy like
Okay.
that. I don't got no dunk of the years that I saw this
Sure.
past week. And
Oh,
all
wait,
like that,
wait.
So.
AD got dunked on. Was it AD or LeBron?
Probably wasn't LeBron. Could have been AD.
I think AD got dunked on.
I don't know if it's a dunk of the year.
I didn't either. It was a poster
like,
though. They said
AD.
AD got posterized, and I was like, oh.
So I was thinking next year we can make a posterized section instead of maybe a dunk of the year because it's so hard.
Yeah.
And then we'll have more entries if
I
we
think
just
that's
do
exactly
posters.
what we should do. Yeah.
So I'm gonna switch it to posterizers next year, but I would like to at least do
stick with what we're doing
because I mean we got a couple that are pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Like
I went back and watched the Jackson on Jackson. I think that's still my dunk of the year.
That's what I'm saying. I told Mario that shit.
dunk was so crazy.
Honestly, Anthony's was sick, but Jackson on Jackson, bro. And the name is even like
it's just iconic.
Man,
yeah,
that shit's sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the only news that I got for the NBA this week, really, which is news, it's kind of cool, and it's also showing that we are getting closer to the playoffs. The Suns did clinch their first playoff berth in 11 years.
That's cute.
And I mean, it's cool.
It's cute.
Okay. Well, the last time that the Suns clinched a playoff berth, Steve Nash was playing for them.
Right.
That's weird.
Not really.
And now Steve Nash is the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. So
they got Chris Paul.
I forgot.
Who's like a Nash? Like,
thing,
what are we talking about?
I forgot Chris Paul was playing there. I forgot. I know we talked about it, but I forgot.
Nash.
And then when I saw Chris Paul and Devin Booker together, and I was like, oh yeah, that's why they're number one.
But
that makes a lot of sense.
Devin Booker, Andre, all them dudes are 22, 23, bro. Chris Paul's 35, 36.
Yeah.
Like when they get into the playoffs,
but he can still ball though.
When they get into the playoffs though, you already know, bro.
I think the Suns will be a tough out though. I think they'll hold their own.
I don't think they go further than the second round, and I feel like that depends on who they get.
We gotta make predictions this year. We can't forget to do that. Yeah. We gotta make a bracket.
I'm not making a bracket.
Well, we'll do rounds. With
the playing shit. I'm waiting for the
No. Yeah. Like when the 8 teams are set. Yeah. When the 8 teams are set, then we'll pick our teams per round.
I already told you I think the playing is dumb. It's already a compressed
we talked about that last week.
And you're adding this shit during a compressed season. That's why all these players are getting fucking hurt. It's already a compressed season.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's all I got for the NBA, though. I legit looked into it. There's, literally... It's kind of like the calm before the storm. Everyone's just, waiting for playoffs now. It's kind of like the end of the season. Things are winding down.
We're a couple weeks away.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more, but somewhere around there, yeah. They'll be here soon.
I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I'm stoked. I believe the Spurs are still kind of in the mix of things. I don't expect them to go far, but it's still cool.
Stop talking about them.
I'm really intrigued to see how the Jazz and the Suns do though. I'm intrigued to see how they do because you've been shitting on them all season. So
because every year the Jazz and the Suns do get.
Well, not the Suns. The Suns are new.
The Suns last year almost made it. They won 8 games straight in the bubble.
Well, right.
They should have
gone in.
Wasn't right.
Yeah, I think we all agreed. Even though statistically they didn't make it, they went undefeated in the bubble. It's you deserve to go in. What are we talking about?
Other than that, I mean, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Utah got in there and did what? Blew a 3-1. Oh, and then what happened? Oh, the Clippers did too. Oh, to the same team. All right, cool. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's tough.
So I mean, what are we gonna say about Utah? I mean, they look good right now. That's cool, but.
Yeah, we'll see.
When we get to the
I just think it's going to be fun to watch, is what I'm saying.
Bro, if they play Denver, right, or something like that, like we said, without Jamal Murray now, then you're good. Then you can do something. But, bro, if you playing the Clippers,
well, I mean, the Suns beat the Clippers to clinch the berth, which is a pretty.
But that's
big
what
deal.
I'm saying, though.
And then Kawhi came out and said he's been playing with a foot injury. I don't know.
He was out the past 9 to 10 games.
Oh,
so, apparently it was legit.
Oh, okay.
He just came back last night.
Oh, okay.
He was out 9 or 10
Oh,
games
maybe he meant before then. He was playing before with a foot injury, and then I guess they just finally addressed it. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
He better sit his ass down.
Right. Yikes.
I mean, that's what he does every year. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about?
Until playoffs,
He better not play no full season. What are we talking about? Right.
Do you fucks with basketball at all? Not really, right?
Not really.
Do you at least watch the playoffs?
No.
No,
nothing.
You're just fine.
I literally just got around to seeing The Last Dance on Netflix.
I haven't finished it. I started it though. Dude, I haven't watched it either.
Dude, after watching that shit, I felt like I go out there and do the same thing. He makes it look that easy. Yeah. I swear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I watched the first 2 episodes, but I'm gonna finish it. Dude, for sure. It's what I've seen so far is really good.
What sports do you watch though?
NFL.
Big NFL guy.
Yeah.
You're kind of busy too, though, right?
Well, that and I also watch Cornhole. But
I don't watch Cornhole, but I play it. But I also watch I watch
Cornhole
darts.
is the shit.
Yeah.
I want to get I want to get Cornhole plates, things,
awesome.
in the future.
Dude.
You know what I'm
talking
talking about?
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Cornhole's cool.
Yeah, Cornhole's the shit.
I've watched maybe 2 or 3 competitions.
Pro
I've been
cornhole
watching
and pro darts trip me out like so
So
hard
dark,
because they're
dude,
so
they're so
consistent.
accurate,
I know,
it's
just
bro.
crazy. It's
Hole,
crazy.
dude. Yes.
You know what's underrated?
Like in pro cornhole, if you miss like one, like
That's it, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it,
it,
dude.
dude.
Like you
That's
lost
it.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
And like the other guy,
around.
like for the other guy to just miss one, moving forward, it's like a huge choke. Like forget about it.
I think cornhole's underrated.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I also think curling is underrated.
I do too. Actually,
Curling is the shit. Oh my gosh, that shit is so underrated. But cornhole is underrated as fuck too. Some people are like, "What's cornhole?" I'm like, "Bro, you stay in Texas.
Dude.
Don't play with me.
It's true though.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah.
our shit.
Come on, Friday Night Lights.
Don't fuck around with
Cornhole,
Texans.
like it all kind of comes together, man. High school football, like what are we talking
Yeah,
about?
like where are you from?
Right.
Like, fucking, you don't know what
For
cornhole
real,
is?
though.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I do have a fight for us to react to this week for UFC. Apparently, the main card of Fight Night was actually pretty good. It was a good fight. So I wanted to just watch some highlights for it and see
There
if
was
it's
a
worth
couple
it.
fights yesterday. I don't know if people really follow boxing on this channel. I talk about it.
Is there anything that we can watch? Anything?
Yeah, we can watch some highlights.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll pull it up in just a second. Let's watch this first.
Yeah. I don't know if people want to see it, but I mean,
Interesting to see power in his hands.
Time for our... And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go live from the UFC.
Where the fuck is
down
Bruce
tomorrow
Buffer?
And Junichiro Kamijo. And when the action begins inside
Bruce Buffer
the
doesn't-
octagon, your
oh.
referee in charge.
Yeah, like where is he?
Dang.
he ain't there every time. He only there for the main ones.
Oh
bro.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, he was there for the
Introducing
last fight
first,
night though.
Presenting the
What was the
UFC's
last
number
one?
5 ranked light
No, fight night,
heavyweight
not
from
UFC.
Berth,
But who was on
Czech
that card,
Republic,
though?
here
It was
is
pretty good, I think.
Yuri
That's what I'm saying.
Denisa Prochazka.
That braid's got me a little
Yeah, dude, I
fucked.
love it, dude.
No, it doesn't. That's what your shit looked like before you cut your hair. When you pony bunned it that one day, it looked just like that, bro. Hey, it's cute, bro. I mean, no homo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just...
California, here is
That look like Alex with a beard. Like if he grew his shit out, he already swoops to the same
Oh,
side.
he's number 3. That's a little bit of a higher profile fight.
Number 3s don't mean shit though.
Number 3 is like you win, you're probably getting a title fight soon.
You're gonna keep it clean.
He looked like some shit from Mulan, bro.
Touch of the
Damn.
gloves and a bow. Come to the UFC until he believed
Dude, that
he
is a
truly
crazy hairstyle.
compete
Oh
at
my
the
God,
top.
yeah.
Tonight's
Bro, you
fight
gotta
card
title
brought to
this
you by
craziest
Cornhole,
UFC
the official top
hairstyle
favorite.
ever. Like the
Is
fuck?
the blue corner fighter in the red, Dominic.
So when he
Reyes
gets punched,
of
does
the
that shit
UFC.
fling?
Prochazka
Like,
minus
it just like
125,
swaps
small
around.
distance 105 is the underdog in the gray.
It's like a Derrick Henry
It
braid.
won't stop with this kind of approach here. The hands were very... In the debut of Prochazka against Volkan, who said, I'm assuming in your debut...
We got.
Ooh.
Giving him that opportunity low, and he
Ooh.
gave
Ouch.
him
Ooh, you know that hurt.
When we
Ouch.
spoke to him this week, the hands very,
Oh,
very
oh.
low. It's got defenses, that's how we put it. But still, so far, again, you're absolutely right. So I've worked on some, well, upgrading my left
It's gonna be boys. Ooh.
Be careful.
And you see there, Reyes threw that left hand.
Dominic Reyes is a laser beam of a left-handed. He's already landed some beautiful...
Prochazka brought the right hand up to block it. But it looks cool. And the punches and the strikes, it's already there. You don't have to bring it up.
Dude, these commentators suck.
You know, bring the hands up a little bit. Man, is he unique?
Yeah, because we want him to
Weird
curse and
angles.
shit.
But
Oh!
that he does.
Reyes keeping the guard high.
Oh, oh.
Nice combination from Reyes. Hands down. Fired a big uppercut
Come
there.
on now.
Conventional approach.
Oh!
Nice
shit.
left.
He pointed at him like, "Ha, you got me."
Yeah, right.
That one hurt. You got me.
Much more.
Big left there from Dominic. He's not... And he's...
Well, Reyes. Prochazka on the warpath
Oh,
now.
oh.
Reyes fires back.
Like he said, he's not hunting the knock.
Oh!
Cross that walk.
Yeah, Prochazka
Hold on, man. Let me
there.
move my mic real quick.
Oh,
I'm gonna rush it to finish.
I'm loud as fuck on this.
You shouldn't like that when you land the
Them
shot.
oohs,
Reyes
bro.
can't think
No, the oohs are okay. They're always.
Fuck.
Nice takedown
Yeah.
attempt here.
Oh, okay.
done there, but as I said, Prochazka mentioned that as
He
well.
knew he
So
had to,
amazing.
bro, because he was going to get slid
Yeah,
standing up, bro.
he was starting
He
to.
knew he had to lay that shit down.
Mixing in the takedowns in this fight.
Got it.
Yeah, it was interesting. Both men techniques.
Yeah, he's
Let's
got
check out the ground. On the feet, incredibly powerful. Wide array of see how he is at getting back to his feet, though. And let's see how he is on the ground. We know, get him down. Been working a lot of wrestling defense. Also has to be careful.
There it is.
Oh, that was close. Ooh, that
He
was
would've put him
close.
away. He
Ooh,
would've
that
put
was
him away.
close. Ooh, that was
really
close.
Holy
It's
shit.
not a wrestling background. There, should be able to pop out of that.
That dude looked like a bootleg Conor McGregor. That you.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Whap.
Look at that combo. Oh, shit.
He senses it. He knows. Look at that.
Oh.
Heavy shots.
A little bit here.
Oh. Careful.
Reyes as he backs to the fence.
Oh.
Prochazka. Still countering though. There's that sniper left.
Oh, take another one.
There.
Uppercut.
Hey, this number 5 is beating this number 3. Oh.
Big knee too.
Oh.
Damn.
My stomach hurt.
Shit.
Powerful.
Oh.
From Reyes.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit wild,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. Yeah, I heard this fight was good.
Damn it.
Dude.
Keeps landing
Pressure.
there.
Prochazka going back to work again.
God damn. Dude, this is all the first round.
Goes body kick. And was
Faced.
How about the chin on Dominic?
Man, stuff like that, like his hands are down. He's slipping out of the way of them. But one of the early in this fight, one of those straight lefts from Dominic Cruz. I mean, Dominic
About Chris.
I know.
One of these strays left.
Or
will knock
Dominic's
you
not
out.
even
Oh shit. No, they going back and
changed
forth.
his fight immediately.
I don't know. I got Prochazka's winning right
Sorry,
now, bro.
Dom.
I got Prochazka winning
I
right
mean,
now.
man, this first round of action.
I do too.
Ooh.
I got Prochazka as well.
Answered by Reyes. Punches off the fence for Reyes. As he
Bro, this
Man,
is crazy
coming
that
back.
this
No,
is
dude.
still only the first fucking
I know,
round.
dude,
Like,
yeah.
goddamn, dude.
Punches, he's throwing back immediately. Again, yeah, he's throwing back even when he's getting stung by these Prochazka.
I believe the blood's coming from Reyes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
that nose,
Yeah,
that
it
one
is. Yeah, it is. He getting his ass popped this whole
Over and up and
time.
fires another left. Prochazka staying right in his kitchen.
Already broken.
Yeah, broke it last time against Jambohovic.
What, his nose?
Final 30
he
seconds
blocked that
round.
out.
Yeah, I think they're
Lot.
talking about his nose.
Those things never get better.
To come out here against a guy that fought for the belt recently. Well,
Prochazka blocks the kick.
Oh my goodness.
this is a massive round for Prochazka. Twice in his last 2 fights.
Oh, he keeps
First round
kneeing
like
him,
this.
bro.
What a tremendous
Fires
start.
another
He
left.
keeps
Prochazka staying
kneeing
right in
him,
his
bro.
Reyes still in the fight.
Oh.
He's
kitchen.
back.
Final seconds of round number 1.
Come here. Come here.
Very nice counter left.
For another big combination.
Hey, he missed, ho. Hey, Conor McGregor Jr. winning this hoe, bro.
Oh shit. Hold on. This is like 30 minutes. Hold up.
Right, what a highlights at,
Hold up.
damn.
Yeah. I mean,
I was
that a
like,
lot of-
so last
Shit.
fight.
My bad. No, I thought
Cats
that
are
was
trying to watch the
stiff
full
round.
event, guys.
I
Sorry.
know, my bad.
We were trying
I
to
just
keep it
wanted
at
to
an hour.
keep
We
it-
were just kidding.
All right,
This
look,
shit's gonna be
look.
3 hours long.
Tonight's
All right, look.
main event.
This is what I was looking
UFC
for.
Fight Night is presented proudly representing the Czech
Hey,
Republic.
for what it's worth, though, that was a really good first round.
Dude, I know. I couldn't
Like,
believe
that was like really good.
Just the
That
first
shit was
round.
intense.
Yeah, that was a great first
He
round.
definitely won that shit, though. If you
Yeah.
ask me.
So now, like, we'll
won
get the
this shit.
expedited version. Let's see how this goes.
His journey into martial arts is an interesting one. Was getting
Usual movements, but when the time was right, he struck hard and he knocked out.
Yeah, I'm
Man,
just
he's
taking
yoked.
this in, this check-in point right now with
A
him.
tremendous sport, but some of the philosophy, so some of the deeper.
Jambohovic, and now he, Paul, is the hunted, the number 3. That the
He's back on par, and he feels he's going to have a much more positive outcome.
Fighter coming into this one, he said he's not going to look for the knockout. He's just going to let that.
older than the Czech Yuri Prochazka.
But, dude,
1 inch
he has
taller
the
and 6 feet
fourth
4 inches tall.
highest
But
striking rate.
What?
So, bro, he must put it on in those later rounds. Because he got outstriked in that first round. Holy
by Toyo
shit.
Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Prochazka minus
We saw
125
these.
small.
Go to the third round.
This kind of approach here, the hands were very low, and he did eat a lot of. That's how we put it. But still, so far, again, the hands very, very low. There, you don't have to bring it up, you know. So, I mean, it looks cool, and the punches and the strikes.
Keeping the guard high.
Oh,
Nice combination from Reyes.
Yeah, Reyes
Hunting the knockout.
Hey, right.
Against Chris Weidman, sat him down. Nice takedown attempt here. Is it tight? Got it.
said, I'm not against taking him down. Been working a lot of wrestling defense. Let's see how he is at getting back to his feet, though. Unless
Be able to pop out of that.
a lot of power.
Conference defensive back.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I know it's a replay, but
Yeah,
still,
you still feel those hits though.
Putting on his top.
Big knee, too.
Oh,
no, that body shot, bro.
Pressure for
You
hospital.
feel it.
Ruiz could change this fight immediately.
Hey, what are you going to talk about Chris? One of his strays left
Or
to knock
Dominic's
you
not
out. Come
even
on,
here.
Paul.
Knew he was going to be in a fight tonight.
Shit.
Covering up and fires another left. Prochazka staying right in his kitchen.
Standing right in his kitchen.
Final 30 seconds,
Cooking
round
some
number
shit
one.
up on his
Prochazka
face.
Blocks the kick. Final seconds of round number one. Chick away from that after another big combination.
Hey, you
And
missed
there's
out.
the horn.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
There we
All
go.
right,
There we go.
4 rounds left.
He's
Body kick
definitely
from Reyes.
broken again. No doubt. I mean, but
Have an occupational hazard in this game.
happens from time
Man,
to
that
time.
nose
Dude's
dude's
all
all
fucked up,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, and big shots is an understatement. Some of those punches are gigantic.
Hit that was a clear round.
Over to Teixeira is next for Jan Blachowicz coming up later this year. He was asked, does this person get the win? Justin waited. I'll tell you what,
It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, Dustin.
Ah, bro, you're not doing that. Stop.
Dominic Reyes having a much better
For
second.
the octagon.
Oh!
Backward
Fist. Stop the forward momentum on Prochazka. It stops him from, putting the nail in the coffin, if you will.
He's covered in blood right now and just
Oh.
choking back. Big left hook.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I think is that it? Is that it? Yeah, tap out,
Gotta be
bitch.
it. That's
Tap
The
out.
man is wild.
Yeah, he's
They've
popping
not
out.
punished
The
him,
head
you
is
can
popping
tell.
out.
Yeah, his head's popping out because that fucking
He's not under
ponytail, bro.
there. Although,
There you go. There you go. Beat his ass.
Nice guard, bro.
Beat his ass. There you go. Get yes.
Try to get
You won't take full. You won't
careless.
take full.
Bite him on the neck.
Elbow from the bottom from Reyes.
and Reyes, I'll tell you what, he's
Oh yeah, stand up on his ass.
Oh.
Yeah, bop.
He's still defending
what?
intelligently.
Hold on, hold
He's still
on.
making it a tough fight.
Oh,
Tough to show.
oh my God.
Ends it with a spinning
Spinning
elbow.
back elbow.
Knockout. Hearing. Denisa
It's the fucking hair, dude.
Heston, bro. I was loud on that. I'm not even.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Oh
I appreciate you
my
for looking.
gosh.
Dude, that was nuts. It
Bro,
sucks that
I was
it
like,
sucks
why
that
they
that shit
picking up
popped
the? I was
up.
like, why they putting the towels up for?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
And then that shit happens. Oh my God. You should have just looked that knockout up by itself.
Yeah, I heard the
Oh,
knockout
dude.
was crazy. That's why I wanted to see it.
We just saw it. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Dude, that was nuts.
Sorry that y'all have to watch that in between squares, but we did too.
Oh no,
so,
no, no. Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah.
they'll probably see it too.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all suck a
all
dick.
right.
Because we had to do it too. So my hashtag slush, y'all suck a dick on that. We had to watch it. We had to watch that shit with
Hey,
squares
we're all
too,
in it
bro.
together.
Hey, we're all in this
Hey,
as one.
Call it a High
motherfucker.
School Musical, man.
We're all a team.
Dude.
Oh my.
Dude, that was great. Hey, that was a good that was a good fight, dude. I'm happy because we've watched Fight Night highlights before and they were like not good, but like I heard this one was good,
that
so I was like, all right, let's peep it, let's see what's
ridiculous,
up.
Well,
that
the
was
cool,
sick.
The cool thing about it was
That whole fight was good.
we watched the 30-minute version and watched the full first round.
Yeah,
which was
I think
intense.
that was better.
Yeah.
And then it made it
It
better.
kinda gave
because
us a feel for, like,
it jumped to
yeah.
the second round and he was like, all right.
I don't know though. When Reyes was
bit.
beating his ass though, that might have been a pretty good round
I don't
too.
feel like
though.
Reyes was ever beating his ass. I feel like Reyes got a couple punches in there that a couple hurt him, but it looked like number 5 was running the fuck out of number 3 that whole time. And we saw what happened at the
That's a
end,
big
so-
dub.
Yeah.
That's a big dub.
Well, yeah, because he can rank up off that. The
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, it's only because he was losing to me like that whole fight.
Reyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And you get a knockout with it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like that in the second round.
You
gotta come
with a
down, bro.
reverse spinning
You
elbow.
gotta come down, bro. Like if you lose by decision, right? Maybe you can keep.
Yeah,
your
that's a little
3,
bit, yeah.
And then maybe we be like,
Maybe a
maybe
rematch
you can go to 4
or something, or-
right?
yeah.
You get beat the whole fight and knocked out like that. Nah, bro. You gotta.
Yeah, that's
y'all
tough.
can just swap.
I was about to
it.
say, like, once you
Y'all
get that
might as
high,
well
they probably
swap
could
that
just
shit
swap
out.
like
Just
3 and 5.
Swap that
Yeah.
shit, dude. Like, yeah, Reyes gotta come back. And,
Holy shit, that was awesome. That was great. I will say this, like because we live react to a lot of stuff on the show now, I miss watching like these fights live and stuff. But I
It's
really
kinda
enjoy watching
better
it
doing
here
this
though.
way.
Yeah.
Because if we live react on here, we already know what's gonna happen.
Well, I really
Right,
don't
yeah.
though. Like I knew there was a knockout, but I kind of like I like kind of like shut my brain off. I'm like, I don't know who knocked out who. Like, I just know it's like it's supposed to be crazy.
But what I'm saying, though, if I pulled up and we watched it, then we watch it right now, we'd be looking at it.
Oh, well,
like,
that'd be stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why
that's why we don't watch it.
The same thing with trailers and all that shit. We're chilling off watching all that shit.
But in the future, we are gonna do live UFC watch-alongs.
Exactly.
So we won't do like we probably won't do fight reactions.
We won't do a show about it. It'll be
its own shit.
You're gonna have to fucking watch.
And like it'll still go up on the channel, but like it just won't be part of like the sports show. You know what I mean? It'll be like its own thing.
Fuck, dude.
That was good. That was good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look.
nasty.
Oh, you said you had some boxing, right? That you wanted me to look up.
So we could look up two of them. I don't really know if I want to watch Parker.
Let's just pick one. Pick the better one. What's the better one?
Well, I mean, dude, the better fight to me is the Chris Arreola and Andy Ruiz, but the highlights are like 2 minutes, so we can still watch both.
Okay, yeah. So
it's jam packed. I would rather say that one. I'd rather say that
what's the first one? Second one?
Parker versus Chisora.
Parker versus Chisora. I got it.
Yeah, they fought. I don't know what theirs looks like. I didn't watch none of their shit, but I did see the Ruiz and Chris Arreola fight.
Yeah, I got like a shortened highlights right here. Let's see if this is good.
Right. The reason we're gonna watch the Chris Arreola fight, and we can do this at first, but we're gonna watch that because people are saying that they want the dude that's fighting Chris Arreola, Andy Ruiz, to fight Deontay.
Yeah, he's the big boy, right? Andy Ruiz?
Bro, he shedded like 30 pounds.
Oh, so he's looking a little.
He was like
looking a little jacked.
Like 270 or something. He dropped down to like 250 for this bitch.
Ooh.
Like he's shred, bro. Like crazy. But bro, no, bro.
Okay, let's
when we watch the highlights, we'll see.
So this is the Parker fight.
Hey, it sucks that we've never watched any Deontay Wilder knockouts on here. You've seen them though, because I've sent them to you.
All right, let's see.
So Parker is supposed to be the better fighter.
Yeah, I didn't think it was trainers.
But that's a knockdown.
Referee scored in a knockdown. Chisora starts fast as I expected.
These are heavyweights, dude.
Yeah,
they're your size.
That right down what you were talking about.
They're your size.
Fighters can't
if not heavier. No, I'm serious, dude. Can you imagine that shit? And in a heavyweight, dude, there isn't really like a weight that you stop or so like some dudes be 270, some be like 320 and shit. I'm like, nah, man, fuck that. Yeah, these dudes are fucking massive, bro. I don't really like either one of these fighters, but I wanted to see the highlights just to see like what they did.
Dude, they're just trading.
If you think they're trading, wait till you see these highlights next for the Chris Arreola Andy Ruiz, bro. That shit was insane. They were both trading like crazy.
Uppercut from Parker there inside. Left uppercut. He doesn't slow Chisora. Hard even when he's not throwing punches. Yeah, he really is being stairs.
Couple of good jabs right there. That was good.
Shooter. Sharp shooting.
Ooh, 7th round.
Shape starts to go. Is it going to offer?
He's all the time in the gym, isn't he? So
and then found his second win. So
there you go. That was a good combo.
Deceptive about what's happening is a shared trait between the two of them. They've both been dishing it out here. And that's just all luggage in.
God damn.
Bro, Joseph Parker comboing the fuck out of Chisora, bro. Them combinations are dumb as hell.
Parker having the last word in the exchange. Good stuff from Parker right now. Both of them just going hell for leather right on the bell. You're gone. You have to sort of keep bluffing.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, bro. That's a slap. That hurt.
Completely irrelevant. He's so willing, isn't he? Chisora takes it. Comes back with some. Oh my goodness. Fast hand shot. And his conditioning has been absolutely spot on.
Why are you beating the fuck out of Chisora, bro?
Has flowed from that, of course. By their respective corners, but not a lot happening now. Parker happy just to.
Oh my goodness.
Close fight.
So, to be honest though, Chisora's older anyway, bro. I think he needs to retire or fight. He needs to fight newbie type people. Oh, there we go. And you gotta knock him out now, Chisora. You've been losing this whole fight. You gotta do that. There you go. You gotta do that. He gotta do that.
He didn't need to had him on the ropes. Chisora looked a little bit out of
Nope.
ideas and out of it. He needs a
Back.
strong minute.
Back. Come on. Knock his ass out, Joseph. What the fuck you doing?
Parker in absolutely good way from Parker.
Point that he
Knock
didn't
him
let us
out.
go earlier, didn't he?
Oh, they tired. Hey, that's a good fight. Chisora, you got your ass whooped, boy. Yep.
Parker's got it on a split decision.
Chisora, you got your ass whooped, boy.
Done on a split decision again. How many times has that happened in this?
Dude.
So Joseph Parker.
That was a good fight.
He's supposed to be one of the not really up and coming, but he's supposed to be a top heavyweight prospect now. But bro, not when it comes to like Anthony Joshua, Deontay, and maybe Tyson Fury, bro. Those are the top three. I don't feel like any of these dudes are fucking.
Yeah, you were
them,
saying they're kind of like in a league of
they're
their
in
own.
their own shit, dog. Like any of these dudes that fight them, bro. So y'all probably gonna enjoy the Chris Arreola versus Andy Ruiz fight a little bit better, bro. Their whole scorecard, their whole card, even the undercards, all Hispanic. Like it was sick as fuck.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was really sick.
That's
dude.
like 2 minutes right there, right?
Yeah. If you could find one that's like maybe 3 minutes or 4 minutes, we'll see a little bit
that
more.
it, Alex?
But if you want to watch the 2-minute one,
That was 9.
do the 2-minute one, bro. It's fine.
Oh, well, that one right there.
No, you good, bro. That one's
sure?
like, that one's what, 4 or 5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 minutes. Yeah.
All right, it
Let's
could
do the
be.
top
It
one. Let's
looks
do this
weird.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
let's
one
do
looks
this
weird. Like they might do it weird. Yeah.
It's time for the
Now they were trading, bro. Like this fight makes the other one look like not shit. They were trading in this one, bro, like the whole time. But that's what Hispanics do, bro. They fight to the death, bro. They were going, bro. They were like,
Where's the Modelo?
they was with haymakers, bro. The whole time, but they would be like, oh shit, like you see like necks and sweat, like sweat pop out. You see all that shit in this shit, bro. That shit was intense, bro.
So Anthony Joshua was just trying to get that win. Wow.
Yup, there we go.
God damn.
They hit that table, bro, make you lose your balance real quick. Bap, bro, they were hitting each other hard, bro. Bap. Look, almost got him again, though. Bro, they were going, bro.
Arreola drives Ruiz back.
Bap. Sweat off your forehead. Bap. Dude, they were going, bro. They were just going the whole time, bro. Bap.
Yeah, 5. Not 3.
Oh, shit.
Dude, they were like swinging like crazy the whole
They
fight.
look like the same dude.
Bap.
God damn.
Bap. Yep. He had to shake his shit out like, ooh, that one hurt. Bap.
God
Bap.
damn.
So that's the end of it. So, bro, the whole fight though, every round was like that. They gave that fight to Ruiz still though, by points.
Scores about 117 to 110.
So knockdowns are huge.
Patrick Russell
He still won getting knocked down.
Scored about 118
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the fight was intense,
All
bro.
3 in favor of the winner.
See, he already know they're gonna give it to him. He could tell, but he know he won that shit. I don't know, bro. It was.
Andy, the Destroyer.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it was a hard fight, like, to call watching the whole thing. Y'all just saw, like...
Yeah, like a glimpse.
Y'all saw, so
glimpse.
every round is like 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
12 of those. Y'all just watched, like, 2 minutes worth of fight. So, bro.
Dude.
There was so much shit.
So that first fight was crazy.
But that second,
was
bro,
fucking insane.
They were coming out, bro. I'm talking about they were just throwing haymakers the whole
It was like
time.
two, like... Yeah. It felt like 2 different levels. Like
that's what I was telling you, bro.
Yeah, like
Dog,
that. Like that first fight looked professional. It looked
that
legit.
One was just
it was
like,
crazy, but
man,
this was
we
like
are fucking
fighting. Yeah, like a backyard brawl kind of shit,
bro.
dude. Yes.
And they were taking them shits, bro. Like, bap.
Yeah.
Oh shit, like
I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Hey,
They were
dude,
just going back and forth.
Andy Ruiz was shook, bro. Like a couple.
This is what I'm saying. I'll be honest. Chris Arreola, he's a veteran, older fighter.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
He's older. So if you let Chris Arreola knock you out, Andy Ruiz, you are not trying to fight fucking Deontay, Anthony. You ain't trying to fight.
He's a heavy hitter. He's a heavyweight as well.
Who?
Andy Ruiz.
Fuck yeah! You see
he's a big boy.
He was?
Hey,
Bro,
Let's have some respect.
all these, so look, you're a fucking heavyweight. The fuck?
Yeah.
Technically, right? I look big.
He
but
had some abs. Right
I
there,
wouldn't be
though.
considered a heavyweight.
No, yeah, because you're
I'd
lanky.
be like maybe a middle or some shit. I'd be
or like a
way
light
lower.
heavyweight, maybe. Well, no, you're pretty light actually. Yeah.
No. Light heavyweight is still maybe. I don't know.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
That,
Yeah. No,
maybe.
yeah, you'd be like a middleweight. Yeah.
I could do middle to light, but not, bro. These are all heavies, but. Bro, if Andy Ruiz is getting knocked out by like an older Chris Arreola,
I wouldn't want to fight somebody that had like the same type of strength that I do.
So it's
I wouldn't like that at all.
Everybody's saying they want him to fight.
Dude.
They want him to fight Deontay Wilder.
Why not?
The dude has fucking like 40 something victories with like fucking 39 KOs.
Isn't Andy Ruiz like one of the biggest names in the game right now though?
But are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we're talking about pay-per-views. That's what matters.
Okay, well,
That's what I'm
does
saying.
it?
Yeah,
So the health
it
of the
does.
fighter doesn't matter.
No, fuck that. If they both accept it, then what's the problem?
Well, that's
It's kind of like football players with concussions. Everyone's like, they're
Bro.
getting concussions. I'm like, yeah, they signed the fucking contract. Like, what are we talking about?
You can't be dumb though. Andy Ruiz knows damn well if he got knocked down by Chris like that, if Deontay hit him with some shit, bro, he sleep, dog. He gonna wake up in a hospital. Bro, I sent you some of them knockouts, bro. Like if Deontay hit him, bro, if he's taking a hit like that from an older dude,
I would love to see a Wilder Andy Ruiz.
So
fight.
I'll tell you this,
that'd be fun.
Chris Arreola isn't like a staple in the game. He's just an older person that people fight. He's
hasn't
not.
Andy Ruiz fought some big dudes though?
Exactly, and he lost.
Like all of them.
So he beat the fuck out of Anthony Joshua the first fight. And I think Anthony wasn't taking it serious because I put Anthony in the top 3. Mm-hmm. The second fight, Anthony beat the fuck out of him, bro. Like bad. Like he didn't even knock him out. He just whooped his ass the whole fight. Like you can tell he was purposely like,
you wanted to
I'm
punish
just
him.
gonna beat your ass, bro. Yeah. Killed him, bro. And so then he came back a little bit lighter, but if he like I said, Chris Arreola.
Do you think him and Anthony Joshua
10.
will get a third fight since it's 1-1 right now? That'd be a good fight, right?
Who? No.
Ruiz and Joshua.
No. Nope.
You don't even think it's possible?
Nope. First fight, Anthony Joshua knocked him out.
I forgot about this fighting news.
What?
Do you see that Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather agreed to a fight?
Yeah, it's happening in like a month.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
We'll react to it.
I'm gonna watch it. You already know this.
That's fine. I'm not. But
you don't have to.
I'll watch it on the show.
Bro, it's gonna be on Triller. I already told you about Triller.
Oh, that's gonna be on Triller too?
Triller, yeah.
Now, Floyd does have his own little side shit that he's gonna do it on. If he does it on that, I'm not gonna get that shit.
Right. We'll just react to it. Either way.
No,
I won't watch it live.
It's Floyd. He's considered probably the GOAT of boxing.
Here's a question, right?
Like, honestly.
Here's a question.
I mean, there's other people, but he's
Is there any chance you think he tries to knock out Logan Paul just cause?
No, he's just gonna beat his ass. Floyd is not a knocker out.
Well, right, but like Logan Paul's like a nobody, so
it doesn't matter though.
Okay, so like you don't even think he'll try to.
I mean, he could, if he wanted to, but he doesn't knock people out. He's more defensive and boop boop boop.
What happens if he loses? It probably won't happen, but what happens if he loses? How do you feel about that?
It doesn't really matter at this point. The dude's like a fucking billionaire. Like,
well, right, but does it impact his legacy at all? Because Logan Paul's like a nobody.
Nope.
Like he's like what's done is done.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Here's a weird angle, right? Would somebody like Mayweather or like Pacquiao, right? Like what I say like Pacquiao agrees to fight like Jake Paul, right?
Pacquiao's legacy would be tarnished if he did some shit like that because Pacquiao's still an active boxer. Floyd
Floyd's retired. Okay, yeah, never mind.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
Like,
absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
It's different.
That's the
It's
angle.
different.
That's the angle.
It's
I didn't
really
think about that. You're right.
Bro,
so he's retired. He's just fight. It's like Mike Tyson.
So it's like saying
if
this.
he lost
Yeah,
another fight, you're like Mike Tyson's still
It's
Mike
like saying
Tyson.
this.
Like,
If
what are we
Michael
talking
Jordan came back right now and got dusted on, would we
Everyone,
care?
yeah, that's a good point.
We wouldn't
That's a
care.
very
We'd
good
be
point.
like,
You're
nah, bro,
absolutely
he's
right.
still the GOAT.
No, you're right. That's totally.
So,
you're right.
So Floyd, I mean, he's just gonna come out and beat the dude's ass.
Yeah.
If he loses.
Did you see that Jake Paul called out Daniel Cormier?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Saw that.
Bro, I've always thought Daniel was a bitch anyway. Daniel's good, but I mean, what are we talking about?
I will say this.
What are we talking about?
If it's a boxing match, it might be like a little different.
Well, it is going to be a boxing match.
Well, right. But Daniel Cormier is also like a lot bigger than Jake Paul too, though. Like, would they just suspend
it just
like weight
looks
limits?
like that, bro. Because we saw Jake, bro. That nigga yoked as fuck.
He's gotten pretty
yoked
jacked.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Trust
he's a
me.
little built.
Daniel's just gonna look just like old boy just did. Overweight, daddy now.
Dad bod, like super dad bod.
Jake gonna come in that bitch ripped,
Okay,
bro.
so we live reacted. So we live reacted to UFC 261 last week. If y'all haven't seen that, y'all need to peep that. That shit was fucking.
Y'all have
nuts.
not fucking seen it because I go check our views fucking daily. Y'all need to go watch.
Y'all
that
need
shit.
to go watch our live reaction.
And go watch our fucking trailers too. Because y'all watch our trailers all the damn time. What y'all doing, man?
Everyone's
go watch
peeping our trailers. Yeah,
motherfuckers. Shit's been out already long enough.
We see the 80% of y'all not subbed. Y'all go and sub while you're at it.
Dickheads.
Come on now. I mean,
or dearly beloveds.
Scumbags.
Oh yeah, scumbags. Or I mean, what did you say? Gamer girls.
Yeah, gamer girls, boys. What are we talking about?
Whatever the fuck y'all are, nigga.
Whatever walk of life you're on. Shit. We're just happy you're with us. Yeah, for real though. Hey, I'd be cool. I mean, think about it, right? We got like 6,800 views this month, over 6,800. Like,
so what the fuck are we doing?
I'll take half of that in subs,
bro.
I'll take half of that in subs.
I can tell y'all right now, we have 150 subs. There ain't no way 150 people watch our shit over and over again and get to 68 fucking hundred.
Hey, and if y'all do,
fucking
y'all are the
weirdos.
real ones. But like,
don't be weirdos.
Come on now.
Why would you watch it and then not subscribe? You weird fucks. Weird asses.
Moving on. Yeah, right.
Moving on. You dick twats.
Yeah.
I'm so aggressive.
Well,
right
dude,
now.
so like going from UFC 261 with the crowd to the fight night without a crowd, it felt bland a little bit. Now the fight was good, so that made up for it. But dude, the energy for 261 was insane. And the UFC YouTube page, they even uploaded their own. They have a camera on the commentators now, so it's Daniel Cormier, Joe Rogan, and then the other dude. I always forget his name, but he's like another staple too. And I watched like 15 minutes of just them like reacting to all the fights and stuff, and it was awesome. And you could see the energy, dude. Joe Rogan talked about it on the show too, on his podcast. Like he was talking about how like they could feel the energy like in the building. Yeah, because fans started showing up, and he said for like the first fight, like they were there for the like they're there for like prelims all the way up to the main card, so they were there, and he said that like it was only like 25% filled like for the first prelim fight, and he said like even that like when the lights went off, like the whole place went nuts. Different. Like he said it was like an unreal experience, and like you could feel it like during the fight, like it was so loud, bro. I feel like moving forward because of COVID, I feel like we're never going to take a live event for granted again. Like a concert, a fight, a basketball game, like whatever it is, dude. Like I think people are going to be like extra fucking hyped, dude. I know I am. Like ACL is supposed to still be happening this week, and I kind of want to go. Here's the thing, man. It's the 20th anniversary, and last year was the only year they've ever missed of Austin City Limits, like ever. Yeah. So they missed a year, and it's the 20th anniversary. I'm like, dude, this lineup is probably going to be fucking insane. Woo! I want to go so bad. Oh, well, there might be something in the way of that happening.
Like what?
Something we got going on in the background that we can't talk about yet.
Shit.
So where is this event at?
It's at Austin City Limits.
So what would keep us from going there next week?
Something that both you and I know about.
It's in October. It's not next weekend.
Oh, okay.
Right,
there we go.
Right.
I was like,
oh, I'm sorry. You don't know Austin City Limits. My bad. Yeah. It's in October. Yeah.
No, that's why I asked
you. It's the first two. Sorry, I forget you don't know
like,
this.
What?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's 2 weekends. It's the first 2 weekends of October.
Oh, there we go. I'm like,
and we'll probably be busy doing some other stuff during that time. That's all. We'll talk about that later, but.
Whatever, man. You gonna be busy.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
First one.
Hey, thanks for bringing up those fights. Those boxing fights were awesome. Dude, that was great. Dude. I love that. That was great.
You know, I watch all them shits, man. So I got the zone and all that shit. So I just set up and just watch them. And
for sure. So whenever you see some good fights, like I mean, you've already done a really good job of bringing them up. You almost didn't bring those up. And that was great.
It's because. I didn't really want to bring up the Parker fight.
Yeah, that was so good, though.
It was all right.
I'm glad you told us to watch that
Andy,
one first, though.
Right.
Yeah,
that's when you did Andy, I was like,
I'm glad.
Flip that shit because, I already know what the Andy fight is. I watch that shit all the time. But I'm only going to bring anything on here. It's going to be worth watching.
Wild.
Because I watch it and I'm just like, I'm not taking that shit. I'm not putting that shit on that shit. Absolutely
cool, man.
Bro.
Okay, well, we do have some NFL stuff going on here. I kind of want to start with this.
We back, motherfucker.
back.
I think we back.
Y'all back.
That's why I wore this shit today.
Fly Eagles fly.
I wore this shit today. Hurts feelings.
I didn't even think
is
about it. We
to
both
run
kind of
this
like
team.
represented a little bit this week. That's kind of
Hurts
cool.
feelings is about to fucking man.
Y'all got
Come
Jalen
on,
Reagor.
baby.
Y'all got
Come on,
and y'all
baby.
got Waddle and the other dude now, Big Boy. Y'all got two of the top receivers of the draft.
It's gonna take them a little bit of time to develop, but we'll be straight though.
Yeah, but
they can develop with Hurts feelings though, so we're fine.
And on top of that, you
We're
already got
fine.
Jalen Reagor too. So like Reagor could be the one since he's already been in the system with Hurts, and then them two could be like the 2 and the 3, and then like with the talent alone, they'll be able to like loosen each other up.
Remember, I was talking about
coverage.
We talked about our locker room personality like a week ago when I was like,
when they were
we'd be
like
fighting
literally
and shit.
fist fighting
Bro,
in the locker
like,
room.
Now, it's like a complete 180 supposedly.
Well,
like with
that's
the new coach and a new place. And
I mean,
everything.
that's the point.
That is the point.
Yeah.
So now
it doesn't
bro,
always
like,
go that
bro,
way, but yeah.
they're even tweeting like differently, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, am I part of this team? Yes, the fuck I am. Where have we been? The last time we was like this, what we do?
Win a Super
Shit
Bowl.
on Tom Brady.
Uh-oh.
Shit on Tom Brady.
You did, dude. That Super Bowl was crazy,
bro. That
man.
shit was nuts. Nick
That
Foles
Super Bowl
fucking
was
went
crazy.
fucking
Yeah.
insane, bro.
It was nuts.
Some of those touchdowns, Nick Foles.
Well,
threw,
it was twofold. It was like Nick
Holy
Foles was making good
fuck.
throws, but the receivers were making
Crazy catches,
Yeah,
bro.
like it was like
bro. That one at the back
always,
of the
yeah,
end
with
zone.
Alshon Jeffrey. I always
No,
go
not
back.
that one, dude.
Nelson Aguilar then?
Nope, with the
was
our
a
back.
different guy?
It was our back.
Oh,
Like, bro, he came around and he
Was
caught
it
it like
Sanders?
right at the end. I don't know if it was Sanders. It could have been our other back. It may have been Sanders, bro. That was shit. Was when he caught that shit, I was like, bro, we winning.
we were.
winning this
I was
shit.
at walk-ons for that.
I'm like, dude,
for
we're
that game.
fucking winning this
Yeah.
shit. I was like, Brady got nothing for that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Like you can
y'all
only go
do.
back and forth so many times.
Bro, I was like, bro,
Like, you're like,
when
there's
we
no way.
was making all them catches, I was like, nah, bro, we winning this
Yeah.
shit there. Nah, bro, we bought that life.
I haven't felt that feeling in a long time, like
You
of being in the Super Bowl. You know, just like
I kind of
being
want to ask.
hyped.
I kind of want to ask y'all a question because it has been some time.
We're gonna. Do you want to get straight? Well, let's cover the draft first, since you already like went straight there. Yeah,
right.
let's do the draft,
Yeah.
and then we'll get into that.
You right? Because I'm about to.
That's
ask
what I'm saying.
y'all
Yeah.
y'all
We'll do
some
that.
Green Bay go hard.
Yeah. No, it's actually great because Alex is also a Green Bay fan.
I
so
got
we
a
can
question
definitely
about
talk
y'all,
about
boy.
it.
So
And
yeah.
Chime in whenever you want to. Like, make your opinion heard, man.
But I told you you're gonna have to yell, bro.
Yeah,
Because
it's loud
so
up
we
in
ain't
this
gonna hear
bitch.
you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, just yell. Be like, shut up.
So we are talking about the draft. Damien's right. Philly did take a pair of receivers, arguably two of the best receivers in the draft. Which I mean, that's one hell of a way to help your team. That's for goddamn sure. I mean, what are we talking about? Other things that happened, quarterbacks did go top 3. All 3 top picks were quarterbacks. It was obviously fucking T-Law. We already know T-Law to Jags. We already know that.
Yep.
Who was the second guy? Whoever went to the Jets, whatever his name is, white boy. A bunch of girls are like hyping him up because apparently he's hot. And then the 49ers took Trey Lance.
That's how most of the drafts fucking are. Fucking hot guys in the shit because girls think they're hot.
Okay. And then the 49ers took Trey Lance. They said they were between Trey Lance and Mac Jones. And they were saying the 49ers were sold on Mac Jones like a few weeks back. But then they took like one last look at Trey Lance, and then apparently like their opinions completely changed, and then they took Trey Lance. And then because of that, Mac Jones fell all the way to the Patriots at like 15. And that's the quarterback they wanted. The Patriots wanted Mac Jones. So the Patriots got who they wanted. They didn't have to trade up. They didn't have to do anything. But the reason why Mac Jones is still available is because the Chicago Bears traded up and they signed Justin Fields.
Yes.
And that's a big development.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were also speculating. There was also a lot of rumors that the Patriots wanted Justin Fields as well. I mean, none of us really know who they want. But
the fuck they did. I think Justin Fields is sick as fuck.
They're saying that Mac Jones is better for the Patriots though because of like the way their system is. That's what I'm saying.
Look, this is the thing. Bill Belichick is starting to become a Popovich in the NFL.
Yeah,
you gotta switch your fucking style up, bro. You can't keep running
like the same
that bullshit, dude. It don't work no more.
So here's a question,
you
right?
know what I'm saying?
Cam Newton re-signed with the Patriots. Does Cam start or does Mac Jones start?
Fucking Cam's still starting.
I would think so. Right?
And which is crazy, right? Everybody wants to talk shit about Cam like he's just trying. Man, Cam will still start,
They're also talking about the Patriots trying to trade for Jimmy Garoppolo too, though. If Jimmy G comes back to the Patriots, does Cam get cut? Probably, right?
Yes.
And then you have Mac Jones. Oh, dude, that's
But
the move,
that
right?
doesn't- no,
right.
that's not the move,
They trade for
though.
Garoppolo.
That's not
Garoppolo
the
learned behind
move.
Brady, and then
Yeah.
Mac Jones learns behind
That's
Garoppolo,
not
and then
the
Cam
move.
Newton just goes.
That's not the move.
No. I'm not saying that's what they should do, but like that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, if
like,
they did do
I
that.
don't
with the
think
way that they would
yeah,
probably
they-
want to do things. You see what I'm saying? Like you could.
Yeah,
what I'm
behind
saying is
Tom
that you could
Brady.
see how that makes sense. Like why they would do
Bill
that.
has to be smarter enough to know that if Brady wanted to leave, whatever scheme you have, bro, you need to change it. Brady's like
Well,
probably
Brady
the
left because
GOAT.
they weren't getting him talent. A lot like someone else we're about to talk about.
So my point is, New England Patriots are going to run the same system. We want these particular type of players, and we're just going to keep running this system.
I mean,
you can't keep doing that.
I will say that's a bit of an assumption,
that's what-
but we've never been shown anything different. So yeah, you're right for thinking that. I can respect that.
It's not assumptions. I mean, we
Right,
got the proof.
it is
Like,
what it's
that's
been
just
so far.
What they
Yeah, you're
do.
right. You're right.
So, like, you took Cam, who is not that type of a player, and tried to put him in your system.
Yeah.
Why would you even get Cam there for that shit?
It's true. That's tough.
So then you're right. The move would be to go get Garoppolo because
Right, if they want to like
then
do
he-
what they're
if you
doing.
wanna
That's
do
what I'm
system.
saying.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. Yeah,
But-
yeah. I'm not saying it's what they should do, but I'm saying like I could
Right.
like I could see it happening. Yeah.
But it's so dumb. It's
Right.
like Belichick.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Where do you expect your system to go?
Right.
Because now you're gonna fuck around and you're gonna let Tom Brady get AB.
Right. Well,
Or
no.
you want-
Oh, actually,
not AB.
I was Julio. We're talking about all kinds of stuff right now, so I guess we'll just get this out of the way. Antonio Brown re-signed with the Bucks already, so their entire squad is back, so they're
Goddamn.
set to repeat. We don't know if it's going to happen, but AB is back with the Bucks, and the GM for the Bucks officially came out and confirmed that Julio Jones is available for trade, which was going to be the biggest news that I had this week because he could go to fucking Green Bay, and then we could have Julio Jones and Devontae Adams,
Right.
and Aaron
bro,
Rodgers
hey,
won't
look.
be mad at everybody.
We
And we'll talk about Aaron Rodgers in just a minute. We're going to get there, I promise. But we're going to finish the draft really quick. So the Cowboy, what's it called?
Shit.
A tight end went number 4. It's going to be Julio Jones' replacement. That was actually kind of a good segue. A tight end went number 4. I don't know his name, but he's a fucking animal. He's like 6'6", and he's like a carbon copy
Yeah,
of
I saw
Julio
it,
Jones.
yeah.
He just plays tight end, but they're going to line him up at tight end and wide receiver. He's going to Atlanta. So, like, they're trading away Julio Jones, and they just drafted this guy 4th overall. So they're good. Like, they got it covered.
Nope.
I mean, it probably won't be
We
the
gotta
same.
be honest. Would you consider Julio maybe the GOAT of wide receivers ever?
Maybe not ever.
Would you
but
put him in a
his career's not
conversation?
over yet. I
Is
think he could be
okay.
involved in
Yes,
the
yeah.
conversation.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Definitely
give me, give me like your top 3 right now.
Well, I mean, we
Julio's
already know
not
like,
in
like
there?
Jerry Rice. Fuck it. I mean,
Okay,
Taylor
I'm
Owens
gonna
could
say
probably be up
like
there.
5. I'm gonna say your top 5 then.
That's I would
It's
have to
still
like
tough.
think about it.
Not
but-
really, because you gotta have Calvin in there. You gotta. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
like
certain people that are
Megatron,
gonna go.
and
fucking
Megatron retired
Megatron,
early.
dude.
Megatron might be the GOAT of
Dude,
all
he should've
time.
fucking
Like
stayed.
no, the greatest of all time of all time.
So I
is
mean,
what
so
I'm
this is
saying.
what I'm saying. I feel like Julio is like a solid top 5. You can't say that he's lower than that. I don't see 4 wide receivers that you can maybe name me right now.
I think Megatron and Julio Jones are like the same receiver. Like they're like whatever number they are. Like if they're 3, it's like 3A and 3B. Like they're like they almost seem like the same guy to me. Well, Megatron's but like if I had to pick one, like I'd pick Megatron, but like they're both incredible. But basically, what I'm saying is like he's available for trade. Like the GM came out, like there was like a report, and then the GM was like, "Oh yeah, like y'all can come and get him." But they said no. They said they can't trade Julio until like it's either June or July. I don't remember which month, but
Doesn't matter.
the first of that month. Because the reason why they're trading him is for cap space, and after that date, like a bunch of salary, a dead cap space drops off. It's like it's like the dead cap day.
Right. Yeah.
So they're saying like it's very likely that the Falcons already agreed to trade him to a team, like whoever the tradee is.
Well,
but they
it
just have
only
to
makes
wait.
sense that
They
way
have to wait,
because
yeah.
it wouldn't make no sense to announce you're trading him this late.
No, you can't.
When you could have announced it last year because everybody already knew your cap wasn't gonna be enough.
Well,
that's why we were talking about this.
The GM left it up to whoever the head coach was going to be because Matt Ryan was also an asset they could trade. It was like one or the other or both if they wanted. So it made sense for them to pick. Like, who do you want? Like, who do you want to keep? Like,
my
what are we
question
doing?
would be, how long have we been talking about Julio going somewhere else?
Since the day that Dan Quinn got fired.
Because we knew, like,
and since the day that Dan Quinn got fired, I've been talking about Julio going to Green Bay.
Okay, so does it make it better to just drop it there? Like, look, Julio's available. Hey, I don't want to knock my baby.
No,
over
I
over
respect
here with
that.
her
I
fine
respect
ass. I don't want to knock my girl over here with her fine ass. I ain't gave her a name yet.
Right.
But she'll have one. I'm fucking up over here. What I was saying was I don't even know what I was saying no more, man. Fuck.
Okay, let's move on.
No, what was I saying?
I don't.
I know Alex knows.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
I know Alex knows. The last thing I was saying, I promise I'll catch back.
Yo,
on
comment
to it.
what are
Bro,
you saying?
Okay. So we knew Julio, right?
Oh, yeah.
Was gonna go somewhere from jump.
Probably.
A long time ago.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it would have been better for them just to announce, look,
He's available for
we're
trade
looking
now.
But just when teams talk to you, tell them they have to wait this long.
Right, yeah.
But you do it now. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like you said, somebody's set.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you do it back then, there's teams that ain't constructed how they are now, and there's extra shit that can happen.
Yeah.
Like I'm scared that Tom just don't try to get
Everyone's
Julio.
saying like he's gonna go to like Kansas City or like Tampa
that's
Bay
what I'm
or
saying.
whatever. You know,
I'm gonna let my bitch
it's fine.
know.
She's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. It's exciting. We'll talk about Aaron Rodgers in just a minute, and I'll loop back to Julio Jones during that conversation. I want to knock out a couple of other key points real quick. Sean Lee retired for the Cowboys. He's had he's an incredible linebacker, but he's had crazy injury history.
I was about to say he was incredible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He isn't anymore.
Right.
He's just injured every year, getting bread.
And then
turn into a Tony
that
Romo.
happened, and then Kansas City Chiefs tight end Sean Culkin became the
honestly,
first.
like Tony fucking
Literally Tony Romo for the defense.
Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck
You're
he turned
absolutely right.
into? Like, okay,
the
dude.
Chiefs tight end Sean Culkin became the first NFL player to convert his entire salary into Bitcoin, which is kind of cool, kind of crazy.
It can be.
I mean, risky though. Risky.
It is risky.
It's risky.
So he'll always hit, and that's fine. But he can fuck around and lose more
all
than
of
he's
his money.
hitting.
Yeah, but I mean that's up to him. But more and more players are starting to do this.
That's weird.
Teddy Bridgewater got traded to the Broncos for a 6th-round pick, which I think is straight disrespectful. And the Broncos are apparently still looking for a quarterback. So I guess fucking nobody wants Teddy Bridgewater.
So
like
I don't understand why not.
He's a good quarterback.
I forgot.
Maybe
he's not as fast as Lamar. That's the only black quarterback that we fucking talk about.
Oh, Deshaun.
Mahomes doesn't count.
Yikes.
And the shit with, okay, you want to bring up Deshaun again?
No. We don't.
You see what I'm saying?
There's no
you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
When it comes to talking about black quarterbacks, what are we really talking about? Fucking rape charges? Stop.
Right.
Stop.
Tim Tebow has recently reached out to the Jags and requested a tryout to try out with the Jags for tight end, and they said that he has Tim Tebow. He's retired from baseball and he wants to come back to the NFL as a tight end.
I saw that bullshit.
Apparently, he's already worked out with the Jags tight end coach, so he's trying to get an official tryout. So we'll see where that goes, but that's news. It's what's going on.
He needs to stop.
Yeah.
Has he got laid yet? He needs to at least come out and say he's fucked at least once.
Is he married?
Fuck no.
Then he hasn't gotten laid.
Fuck that bullshit. No, Tim Tebow is fucking lying.
I think he is married.
Tim Tebow, even before the kids, he was in Florida too, but I'm a virgin. Bitch, you in Florida, bro. You play for the Gators.
I mean, he seems like a virgin to me.
Oh, that pussy. Not me. He's a fucking winner.
Okay.
Married last year.
All he did was win.
There you go. Congratulations,
bro.
Tim Tebow, for losing your virginity.
Look, Tim Tebow, you lost that shit way before you was lying to all of us, bro. Fuck you.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you're a winner, though. I supported you the whole time, but you starting to go baseball and shit. You should have just stayed with the Broncos.
You should have.
Yeah,
you honestly should have.
You should have just stayed with the Broncos, you goofy ass dude.
It is true,
instead of trying to play quarterback, just take the tight end position then, instead of trying to move over to baseball.
It's true, though.
What are you doing?
I think y'all are right.
And, bro, let's be honest. He took them through a couple games that they should have lost. Some comeback shit.
He did like some crazy shit.
Like Johnny Manziel
like
looked
the iconic,
the
iconic overtime like one play win, like where he just threw it down the sideline to Demarius Thomas
go.
and it was just over.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
But dude, his scrambling and all, no, he did big play shit, dude. He was just about, I want that shit.
He wants to smoke.
And he handled it.
Yep.
I'm like, why the fuck would you leave? Like,
it's crazy, man.
Goofy ass dude. Yeah.
Wrapping up draft news, the Cowboys did sign Sean Lee's replacement. That's why I brought up his retirement. He's like one of the best defensive prospects of the draft. They didn't address the cornerback position, at least not in the first round. So a lot of Cowboys fans are concerned about that. But after Sean Lee announced his retirement, I was almost certain they were going to go linebacker because after Van Der Esch, they don't have a lot of depth. So you put Van Der Esch and like one of the top defensive prospects in the draft together, and like that's a pretty good combo.
Not really, because Van Der Esch also be fucking hurt like Sean Lee apparently.
Which also
Goddamn.
even more insinuates it further
like, what
amplifies
the
their
fuck,
lack
dude?
of depth is what I'm getting at.
And he's only been there a couple years.
You're right. I already mentioned the Bears
bro,
getting Justin
man.
Fields, Mac Jones fell, and then the Packers
Jones,
didn't help Aaron Rodgers. They drafted another quarterback.
Ooh, I like that.
Cornerback makes sense.
I like that. I like that.
I said this from the beginning. We needed a center, we needed a corner, we needed a linebacker, and then a wide receiver. Like those are the 4 places of need. And after that dude got picked up by the Cowboys, I was like, okay, we're probably not going to go linebacker. Like we're probably going to go somewhere else. So I was like, there's a handful of wide receivers, and then like we could do corner. We re-signed Kevin King, but Kevin King lost us the NFC Championship game, so
But bro,
he's probably going to be like a
that's just a player to like stop, dude.
No.
But so King is garbage.
A little bit.
After that play?
No, like consistently. He has injury history, and when he's on the field, he gets beat a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
We literally talked about a bunch of players today that are injury-prone players.
Right. But, like, that's why you need depth, though, is what I'm getting at. But I will say this, Shannon Sullivan re-signed with us already, like, on a tender, and, like, he's pretty good. But, I mean, this guy's a first-round cornerback, and he said he based this game off Jair Alexander, and Jair Alexander is the number 1 corner in the NFL. So, if... He is, statistically, he's literally number 1.
And look,
and
I don't think the defense is the problem. I don't think Aaron is really
it's
worried
both.
about
It's
it.
twofold. Like, we have noticeable holes on both sides. And I will say this, we also drafted his center in the 2nd round, which is cool. So, like, he's probably... With Green Bay's history with drafting linemen, he's probably going to be amazing, if I'm being honest. So... Well, like that addresses Corey Lindsley leaving, who's the number 1 center in the NFL. If we let him go, but so like.
Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question?
What's that?
Y'all are Aaron Rodgers right now.
Well, yeah. So you want to move on to the Aaron Rodgers conversation?
Do you? I mean,
okay, because that was like the last point for the draft. So like we'll move on to Aaron Rodgers.
Do you want? Oh, because I have something else to say.
That's what I'm saying.
But since we're talking about this, it correlates to something else.
That's what I'm saying. So we'll move on to Aaron Rodgers.
Right. If you're Aaron right now, you want help on the defensive side or the offensive side? If you're Aaron Rodgers,
probably offense because he's a quarterback.
So look, he's like, bro, I really
but I
score points.
But I'm going to say this.
I'm going to put up 40, 50.
I'm going to say this.
Give me the right squad.
Players also just want to win. So like, if addressing the defense results in wins, then sure.
But
I don't think
that's Aaron Rodgers though.
Well,
he has control of the offense.
Aaron Rodgers though.
I'm going to say this though.
We're not talking Garoppolo. Like, come on, bro.
I was going to say that I don't think a corner could make that big of a difference. But then we got Jair Alexander. And nobody throws to him. He's kind of like a new Richard Sherman. Like the game that we lost to Tom Brady, he had like 1 target, like the whole game. Like Tom Brady's like, I'm not throwing to Jair Alexander. So like, basically what I'm getting at is like, if you get another Jair Alexander, then okay, like I get that. And we still got the Preston brothers, and we got Kenny Clark up the middle. So it's like we have pieces basically, but like this guy's got to show up the way Jair did his rookie season. Like this guy has to show out. But this is what I'm getting at. We're looping back to Julio Jones now. Aaron Rodgers is mad. He's talking about wanting to be traded to the Raiders, the Broncos, and the 49ers.
I didn't even get to that shit yet. Yeah, buddy.
And Julio's available for trade. So I'm going to say this right now. Whatever beef that Aaron Rodgers has with the Packers, if we get Julio, it's gone.
Guess what, though? Y'all ain't gonna fucking get him because I want to do defensive shit instead. That's why he's been mad for years. That's why he's been mad for years.
What if the Packers already know they're getting Julio, so they didn't address wide receiver in the draft?
Well, maybe. Then you better hope that's what the fuck it is. Because if not, Aaron's fucking gone.
Why not communicate to that to him? Like
right. So that's what I'm saying. They would have, and we just wouldn't know.
No, here's the thing, though.
No, I get what you're saying.
Here's the thing, though.
But
Aaron Rodgers, like the news about him reporting to the Packers what he did was not supposed to get out.
It doesn't matter.
Like Mike Tirico met with Aaron Rodgers recently, and he said that like that wasn't supposed to be public.
It's out now.
So obviously,
so look, I'm an Eagles fan. I don't even follow Green Bay like that. Like I know,
but Aaron Rodgers is like a prolific quarterback.
I need offense. Fuck my defense, bro. I will drop.
I agree
on everybody.
You're right,
and they're not doing it. So I'm like, bro, y'all about to force Aaron to just fucking leave, bro.
Well, he said if he doesn't get traded, he's gonna retire. But like I said, if you get Julio, no, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Julio
they gotta
is
go balls
like
out
the
now.
cure all be all. Like if you get Julio, Aaron Rodgers is like, bet, let's go get a Super Bowl. Like what are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like that'll like fucking clear like Super Bowl.
Why-
Like, it just like, brings us back to life, dude.
Why have we not talked about my boy Odell going there? We didn't bring that up when we talked about the Browns wanting to give him up.
Odell's availability is a little more wishy-washy than Julio because
but we
the
also
GM
said-
hasn't come out and gone
Right.
like, yeah, we're trading him. Like the
But
Browns,
we talked
you're not
about it
wrong.
last
Like
week.
Odell
You
would
were
be
like,
cool.
Odell, they're trying to ship him off, and I'm like, nah, bro. I think they're just saying that they're gonna keep him. But if
You
they
might be
ship him
right.
off,
But,
shit, you
but
get
at the
Odell.
same time, if, at the
even
same
or
time,
Julio.
at the
Oh
same
my
time, like if you have an
gosh, bro.
asset like that that you're not 100% like committed to, I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking calls. You know what I mean? Like, what are you willing to give up? And then if somebody comes through with like a fat offer, you'd be like, well, bet. You know what I mean? Like, we'll take that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could have been that type of situation too. But like the Julio situation, like the GM
Okay.
came out and was
Right,
like,
right.
we're
He
trading
is
this guy.
available.
We
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
cannot afford him, and we just drafted his replacement. Like, he's like 100% out of Atlanta. The Odell situation is like, we can afford him. He's a part of the offense. He was hurt. We played better when he wasn't hurt, but he's a great player. So, like, we'll take offers, but like, we don't know if we're going to get rid of him.
But if he can, look, I'm telling you right now, Odell would be like, bro, trade me, or I'm just going to sit here, bro. You can find me all day.
I think he wants to be a part of the team, though, because
This
the
is what
Browns
I'm
could
saying,
win
though.
the Super Bowl.
This is what I'm saying,
The
right?
Browns can contend.
Nope.
I think-
But they
I
can.
think so. Yeah, they can.
Not with Odell, though. What Odell needs is a seasoned veteran quarterback. Think about Odell's career. Who was he the coldest with?
Manning.
Everybody said he sucked after that, right?
Manning.
Who was he playing with after that?
Nobody.
Where they said he sucked.
Well, he had like Stanley
Daniel
Sharp,
Jacobs.
like Golden Tate, but
No,
nothing.
his quarterback. Jacobs.
Daniel Jones. You always say Jacobs. I don't know.
Oh, because that's
I know
so.
what you mean,
Daniel
though.
Jacobs
Yeah,
is a
I'm talking
boxer.
about.
Huh?
Daniel Jacobs is a boxer. That's
Oh,
why.
I know who
okay.
you're talking about
yeah.
when you say Jacob.
That's so funny because
Jones,
you used to do
though.
that all the time.
I still do
Daniel
it. I mean, I'm
Jones.
just
Danny
I'm always
Dimes.
gonna call him that. No, I
Danny
don't.
Danny Nichols.
That's why I call him the wrong
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Y'all call him Danny Dimes. I can't call him the fucking
Nothing.
Jacobs. The fuck.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So who's he play with? Really? He was cold with Manning.
much.
He shitting on everybody with
was,
Manning.
yep.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
that, he went to what? Some rookie ass fucking quarterbacks.
You're not. You could be right.
Bro.
Odell could like revitalize his career, and he can also rejuvenate and like an aging quarterback.
Y'all can go to the Super Bowl if y'all get Odell.
You're not wrong.
Like Odell and Julio are toss ups to me.
I'm
I'm
also
still
gonna-
taking Julio over
I'm also
Odell.
gonna say,
but
like
still.
in a weird way, I think Julio is more talented than Odell, but because of
Nah.
no,
Yeah,
but
no,
because-
he is though. That's why I'm saying I would pick Julio
But
over.
but what I'm
but-
saying is like because of their situations as far as availability
Right,
goes, I think you'd have
right.
to give up more to get Odell than you would Julio. However, if you
You're
lose the
gonna have
bid for
Odell
Julio,
longer,
then you
though.
can make a bid for Odell. Though is what I'm saying.
But I feel like if you're gonna get Odell, he ain't gonna come for 1 year. If you're gonna give up
No, you
whatever
gotta
you give up,
re-sign him, of
no,
course.
but you'll have him for a minute.
Right.
Julio
same way.
nearing retirement though.
No,
I don't feel like Julio's about
I'm
to
gonna-
just ball
depending
out
on,
for.
No, depending on the situation. Like if he goes to Green Bay, our window's open for like at least a few more years. At
Right,
least.
so I give
That's what I'm
Julio
saying.
that,
Like, well,
but
just depending on where he goes is what I'm
I
saying.
would
Like,
extend Odell
just
to
like how
5 to
Tom Brady is
10.
like getting older, but like anyone who's there, like you got a shot. You know what I mean? Like I think it's kind of the same way. Like if Julio goes to Green Bay, like we're good for like a few more. Like Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers just won the MVP. You know what I mean?
I'ma tell you
and we've
this
been
right
one
now.
game away for the Super Bowl for 2 straight years.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
That's what I'm saying. Just go
Y'all
get
better not
Odell,
fuck
wrap it
this
up with a
up.
bow. Like just
Y'all better not
wrap it
fuck
up.
this up. And I say y'all because y'all Green Bay, y'all better not
You're right.
fuck this up.
You're
Because
right.
if Aaron leaves,
That's it.
y'all are
Fucked.
Yeah, it's gonna be
for
a
a
while.
minute.
Fuck, yeah.
For a minute.
I have so little
For
faith in
a
fucking
minute.
Jordan Love. It's crazy.
Oh, you're gonna have to have faith in him now.
Yeah,
The
I mean, I have no
fuck?
choice.
I mean,
Yeah.
have we seen him play?
No.
No, right?
He was inactive
No,
the whole
there was
season.
no
We just saw some
preseason,
bad
so-
passes in camp.
Yeah.
But I
Like,
mean,
that's it.
but what, are you telling me what Aaron can do with this team? Like Jordan Love gonna come and
Nope.
backdoor
Nope.
that?
Nope.
Get the fuck, hell no! He gonna
Hell
make
no.
that team look ass as fucking, and everybody gonna be like, no, it was just Aaron making them look that good.
Right.
Bro. What are we talking about?
It just is what it is.
like,
and then at that point,
damn.
the team's gonna have to step up. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to figure it the fuck out. So,
y'all better get him some offensive talent over there, bro.
well, I think that's a show, man.
Yeah, I'm
I think
good.
that's it.
Yeah, that was tough.
Go ahead and wrap the show up with
I
a bow.
really hate to end on saying that Aaron's gonna leave y'all.
It's okay.
It could happen,
leave
though.
on a heartbreak.
I mean, we'll see.
I mean,
But it
yeah,
shouldn't.
I mean,
For what it's worth, we still need to talk about
if I was
EDP,
him,
but we're gonna
I
talk
don't
about it
know.
next week.
So let's say if you was Aaron, what would you do?
I would leave.
Thank
Well,
you.
unless you get Julio.
But are you gonna
Like,
get
if
Julio?
Brian-
though?
but
You've
you
been
know what?
there.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all been with
As-
Aaron
as
his
Aaron
whole career.
Rodgers-
If
I'm
Brian
not getting what
Gutekunst
I
comes
want.
to you and he's like, look, we're gonna sign Julio. Let's go win a ship.
Nope.
I think he's like, all right, fine. But don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah, but what's your point? I'm not getting what I want.
Exactly. I mean, Tom Brady, he got what he wanted, and then once
And
he
then
did
what's
it,
the
and then he went on to the Buccaneers,
talking about?
and then you got all these players, and then with Rodgers,
He could do the same thing. Oh, so you think
like
Aaron
what
Rodgers
they drafted,
Aaron Rodgers gonna make his own team.
already.
Aaron Rodgers goes to
Still
the
not getting
AFC,
any
forms
help.
another super team, and then we have a clash of the
I
super
told
teams.
you, Chicago Bears, bro. I fucking told you.
Well, they just signed Justin Fields now.
Who
Well,
did
I think it's
that?
time to
That's
wrap
the
up the
show, dude.
now.
That's
Goddamn.
it.
You fucking scumbags. Who
We're
did
just-
that?
We're just not
experts.
at all.
I mean, we're not experts.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us this
that
week.
takes one.
We appreciate it.
Thank
We
you,
hope you
guys.
enjoyed our nice conversations. If you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe to the show.
Right
Subscribe.
now, aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas,
Everybody, tell the whole
cousins,
neighborhood.
nephews.
Call it a block party. And
Shit.
if you already subbed, go ahead and like the show. We appreciate the support, and we love
Oh,
you guys.
please
We hope
do
y'all
that.
take it
Please
easy.
do that. Hey, shout out to the boys. Biatch.